everybody, it's Kay. I'm here today with the Ipsy icon box for November of 2023. This was curated by McGrath, and it's a very good box. I did get some add-ons too, so let's see what's in here. Okay, so they did put a flyer in it. It gives you a little bit of information. So this box is quarterly, and it's sort of if you have the a glam bag, just the glam bag, and you get this level up, then you wouldn't get the glam bag. If you have the BoxyCharm box by Ipsy, then you wouldn't get it. So it would just level up to this. So anyway, so it's $58 plus $1.99 shipping and handling, and I do get the boost, which was $15 more, and that brings it to $74.99. So they pick 5 items, and you get to pick 3. So, and then with the icon box, there's a lot of exclusive items. So when I do add-ons with this icon box, I tend to make sure I'm getting, if I want some exclusive items that I didn't get, that they didn't choose for me, or that I didn't get to choose, in my categories, then it's good that they have this. I really like it. So anyway, the first item that they chose for me is by Avant. This is their toner. This is a $92 product. I did try this today. So I will tell you that I have a fair amount of, well, not a fair amount, but I have some of the Avant products because they used to come in BoxyCharm. And they were all good products. They have a very busy label on here, but you really can't see too well. So it's for dull, congested skin, and it targets hyperpigmentation, it minimizes pores, and it strengthens and balances the skin. So it has mandelic acid, wheat protein, and copper. And it's also supposed to minimize breakouts, improve tone, and control shine. So I'm very happy to have this. Now, would I ever spend $92 on my own? No, I probably wouldn't. So anyway, that's sort of the beauty of these boxes, that you get to try out some really nice products. And if you wait long enough, you'll see them later as things like in a shopping or whatever. So the next item that they chose for me, and I was really happy to get this. Now I haven't tried it yet, but this is by Dew of the Gods, and this is a it's called The Theory. It's retinol, oat milk, and hyaluronic cream blend, and it is a moisturizer. So it's for deep hydration is what it is. So I am really happy to have this. I've been really pleased with the products, all the products from this brand, and also from the Toy Factory, which is the makeup brand. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to try this pretty. Okay. This is what it looks like. Okay, there's that. Let's see what it feels like. I don't really smell anything. Okay, well, it feels nice. And again, everything that I've had from them has been a really good product. So I was really happy to see that Ipsy had chosen that for me. Okay, so the next thing they chose for me, and I was also really happy that they chose this for me. It's this by Herbivore. It's a Supernova. This is an eye cream. It brightens. It has caffeine, turmeric, and it depuffs under eye circles, and it helps with concealer. So you put this on and then put the concealer on, and it doesn't make things look as crepey. So I am happy to have this. And this is what this looks like. Pretty yellow. This is the yellow. Let's see. Oh, this feels really nice, and it felt nice when I put it on earlier. Super happy to have this. So far, I look at the spoilers and I'm like, ooh, these are things I really want, and so far we're doing pretty good with the things I wanted. So that's a good one. Oh, and the price of this one would be $48. So I'm really happy to have that. So the next item they chose for me is the Pat McGrath mascara. Let's see, it says it's the Dark Star mascara, and this is a $34 mascara. I do have this on today. It says that, you know, it's a nice container. I mean, that's pretty anyway. So it says explosive volume, anti-gravity lift, weightlessness, and a single coat. Well, I have to tell you, I have other mascaras that I like far better than this, and I'm really liking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Sculpt a lot, so this is nowhere close to that. I'm sorry it isn't, but I was glad to get to try the mascara, so I'll use it, but it just didn't do as much as I would want it to do. So anyway, that is a $34 mascara. Would I ever buy that? Probably not, because I have others, and the Tarte mascaras are really good. Thrive mascara. There's just a lot of mascaras to choose from, and so this would not be in, you know, it's not one that is as good as a lot of the ones that I've tried. Okay, so the last item that they chose for me, and I was happy to see this, was this by Pat McGrath. I do have this on today. It's a very, very nice eyeshadow container. It's got a little, I think there's a little plastic thing. You can lift that off, you know, but I probably will leave it because I just like for my stuff to stay really nice. In fact, I keep my stuff in the boxes too, because I just don't like to see scratched up cases. Okay, so here's what it looks like. And, you know, the colors were a little darker than I would like, but they're beautiful, beautiful colors. I'm going to go ahead and swatch a couple of these. Here's the colors here. So this is really pretty. So I'm happy to have that. That is a $62 palette. That's pretty expensive, considering it's 4. So, you know, and it's nice. I tell you what it doesn't have is I didn't have to lighten it up with, you know, I just like my eyes to be a little bit lighter. But anyway, I do have all these colors on. I did sort of tone it down a little bit and blended it so I would feel better about it. But I think it's just figuring out, you know, how to use it best for me. Okay, so those are the items that they chose for me. And so then I got to choose, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off. I got to choose 3 things. So in choice category number 1, I could have chosen the Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick in Wild Rose, the Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint Cream Serum Kind Muscat Clear. I don't know, it's some kind of a serum. Gloss Modern Shampoo and Conditioner, Ace Beauty Primer, and the last item was, and what I chose, was the Biro Peony Tea Glow Oil. Okay, so here it is. I really love this product, this brand. This is an expensive brand. This is a $50 product. And this is a facial oil and a primer combination, and it brightens and it locks in moisture, and it creates a smooth canvas for makeup. And the peony tea and Becca oil help banish dry, flaky skin. So as we go into winter, this is something that I think is going to work out for me. It's a beautiful container too. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So I am really happy to have this. Let's see what this looks like. It comes in a there. Okay. let's see if it soaks in. I think it probably will. I think this is a pretty new product for them too. I don't remember having seen this before. So one of the things I've noticed is several of these products in here today are actually launch products. Okay. Oh, and so what I didn't say is that the exclusive things to the icon box in this category was an exclusive item, the Serum Kind and the Huda Cheeky Tint Cream and the Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick. Those were exclusive items. Okay, on to category 2. I could have chosen a Drunk Elephant conditioner, which I thought about that because I haven't ever tried their products, their hair products. The Miss Cho setting spray, I didn't really need a setting spray. Gold Expressive by Commodity. I actually have that and I really like it. In fact, I have a second one that I managed to get both. I think that was from FabFitFun and I really like it. So, but I didn't need another one. The LYS lip oil, which looks pretty good, but that was a lesser expensive product. I'll probably have a chance down the road to choose that. Patchology eye gels. I sort of am into eye gels lately, so I really thought about that. But I went with, it's Act and Acre. This is the cold pressed stem cell scalp serum. Okay, this is an $86 product. Now this, a lot of people probably haven't heard of Act and Acre, and I'm familiar with them because they have a excellent, probably one of the best dry shampoos, and it's in a powder form, and it sprays on in a powder form. I use, it's just my favorite. If I'm going to use a dry shampoo, hands down, that's been the one that works best for me. So when I saw an opportunity to get to try, and I think they maybe had some other product too, a hair towel. I think it was a hair towel, and I liked it. So I am really happy to get, I think this is a fairly new product too. So I am really happy to get to try this. So what this does is it is a cutting edge plant cell culture that promotes and extends hair growth phase, reduces thinning and fallout, and it hydrates the scalp. I could probably use a lot of, several of those things, but one of the things I'm most excited about is that it hydrates your scalp, especially as we go into the winter months. So you use it one time daily. You put it in your hairline and in your part, and then you leave it in. So let's take a quick look at it. I don't know, I can't smell anything right now, so I won't know if it has a smell or not. So this is what it comes with, a little dropper. Look at that, okay? So let's see here. Oh, by the way, the Bryro did go in pretty well into the skin. Okay, I can't really try anything. I mean, it's going to be what it does on my hair, but I think I'm going to like it. I think they have good products, and that's a $86 for that. Ooh, I hope I don't like it too much. Okay, all right, so moving on. Category 3. So in category 3, I could have chosen a Bobble Bar earring set. I didn't need any more earrings. The Beauty Vault 3 lip liners, I didn't really need that. Dominique Cosmetics brow frame pencil. A gold bag. I didn't really need any more makeup bags, and that was an exclusive thing, by the way. Oh, and in category 2, everything that I just mentioned in category 2 was exclusive except for the Patchology eye gels. Everything was exclusive. So in this category, I didn't really write down what was exclusive or not. But so anyway, Bobble Bar, okay, the gold bag, Alamar blush, and the Aceology berry mask. Well, I went ahead and went with this Aceology berry mask because, and it says, here we glow berry mask. I like berry mask. It says it brightens and protects and renews. So I like Aceology mask, and particularly the kind you put it on and leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes and then you wash it off. So it probably is going to be a little purple. It's supposed to help make your skin glowy and plump it. The kaolin in it helps clear imperfections. And so it's supposed to give you glistening, clarified skin. So I am really, really happy to have that. $69. They have expensive masks. I actually am going to use it pretty soon, so I'll go ahead and open it. And so here's what it looks like, and it is a little bit bare, a little purple. So anyway, oh, it feels nice. It feels silky going on. So that'll probably dry a little bit. We'll see what happens with that. So that was pretty good. So those 8 items totaled up to the value of that is $483, and that's for $59.99. So that's pretty good. I think I really definitely got my money's worth with that $59.99. So let's talk about the Boost item. So, oh, this has got, I think it's Braille. I didn't notice that. You can't really see it, but I think it is. I think this is, it looks like Braille. I've never seen that. You can't really see it very well, but yeah, there you can see it. That's interesting. Here's what it looks like. It's the Empowered palette. I do like Huda Beauty eyeshadows. Now, these are a little darker than probably what I'm going to typically wear. But I'm sure there's some colors. Again, those are the colors. I'm sure there's some colors and I think it's good for fall, actually. I'm sure that I'm just going to have to put some lighter stuff with it. I mean, it's pretty, but it was just a little bit darker than what I thought it was going to be. So there's some of the colors. You know, even though they're dark like that, or they look darker, when they go on, they go on a little bit more sheer than some. So, and here's this metallic gold one. It's sort of a little flaky, but you know, I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna have to work with it and see, you know, what looks I can come up with that work best for me. Because you know, when you actually see it in the light on it there, it looks a lot lighter than it looks when I'm looking at it. So I'm interested to, you know, to give it a try and maybe put some other colors with it and see what I can do with it. So this is a $69 palette. So I think it's you know, I don't like it as much as the Natasha Denona one that I got as a boost another time. But anyway, I'm happy to give it a try. Okay, so with that in there for $75, $74.99 total, that is a $552 value, what we just saw. Okay, so yeah, I think that this is the mask here. It's not going to completely dry down, which is good too. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that off of there. Okay, so I did get some add-ons, and I did pretty much, a lot of these were exclusive items because you can get the add-on, these exclusive items only if you get the icon box. So I do, by the way, also have a second subscription, and I get the BoxyCharm by Ipsy because I really like that box. And I found there was times when, you know, I was getting the icon or glam bag or whatever, glam X, that I wanted the things in the plus or the you know, the whatever, BoxyCharm by Ipsy. Okay, so the things that I got as add-ons. Okay, this Alo Glow System. This is a body lotion, and it does feel very nice. I tried a little bit of this earlier today, and it just feels really, really nice. Again, I don't know whether it smells, but it just, oh, it just makes my skin just, it doesn't feel greasy or oily. It just makes the skin feel nice. I have several products by this brand, and I like this brand. So a $28 value. This was a $12 add-on. Okay, the next item, and I also have this on today. This is the Lunar Beauty Setting Powder. This is a $28 retail price, and it's a $12 add-on. I like this. Now, I'm gonna have to, I mean, you know, Fenty probably has about one of the best setting powders that I've tried, but I was really interested to get to try this. One of the things, look at that, that's just so neat. One of the things I like about this is, now here's the little puff here, and that's nice. I like about this, the way that this container is. So one of the problems I have with the Fenty is that it goes everywhere. So when there was a little plastic thing here, but this actually closes in there, and you're not getting all this powder everywhere. That does happen with the Fenty one, and it's one of the things I don't like about it. So anyway, I am really happy to give this a try, and I think that's a pretty good price, and I wouldn't mind spending that. And I do think that, if I'm not mistaken, the Fenty one is more expensive. Okay, so the next item, and I have just really started to like this brand. This is Fresh, and this is the Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer, and I think this is made in, oh, I can't tell. It's made in France. And there's been other products that, I think I started out with the cleanser that I really like. And it does have a little safety seal on there. Anyway, I think I have a toner. I have some other products from them. I think I got a serum too. And this is a nice brand, and it's sort of an expensive brand too. So there's what it looks like. I'm really excited to get the chance to try this. This is a nice glass jar. Now this item, this is a $54 cream, and this was an $18 add-on. That is super heavy too, by the way. So I was really, really happy to have it. I have to tell you, this is like Christmas in advance for me, because, you know, this is what I like. I don't really, you know, do a lot of other stuff, but this is my favorite box, the Icon box here. Okay, so the next item, I lost this earlier. I thought they didn't send it, but in fact they did. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Strike a Rose. I think it's Strike a Rose. Yeah, it is Strike a Rose. So here's what it looks like on the outside here. Okay, nice gold color. And there it is there. And so we're gonna check out this color here. So anyway, this is what it looks like. And then there's the color right here. That's pretty. And so what you can do is you can go ahead and blend it out a little bit. Okay. So interested to give it a try. There could have chosen, there was another color. I probably would have liked that one better, but I just couldn't tell. I mean, when I chose this, I'd been to the eye doctor and my eyes were dilated, so I couldn't see too much when I had to do my choosing, because it was right at, like, you know, noon. So I wish I had gotten the other color, but you know what? I can make that work too. So anyway, happy to have it. This is a $32 product. This was a $12 add-on. I mean, I think that's pretty. Well, it's just something a little bit darker than I like, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I do like the stick eyeshadows too, to throw in my purse, and you know, I don't have the time to deal with, you know, the brushes and you know, the palette. So I like to have that option to take the little crayon there. Okay, so the next item, and I really like this. I mean, this is this is an expensive product. I liked it a lot. I think it did a good job. This is the McGrath Rapid Collagen Infusion, and this is an $89 product, and this was a $12 add-on, which was a surprise because usually that's going to be an $18 add-on. But anyway, it's for fine lines and wrinkles, and it's a filler effect to help plump and smooth skin. You know, the thing about McGrath is that these products really do what they say they're going to do. Not all products do, but these do. And I am, oh boy, I'm going to probably, hopefully this will end up so I can get enough. I can see myself going through this like pretty quickly. And so I really like it. So that was a good one. I would have been happy if they'd chosen that for me too. So then, let's see what else we got. Ooh. So this I was excited to try by Bobbi Brown. And this was an $18 add-on. It's a $54 product. It is the Highlight in Powder Pink Glow. You can sort of use it on your cheeks, or you can use it actually underneath your brow bone, which I did because I needed to lighten up the other color. It's a really nice case. Okay, I'm gonna open it up. It doesn't want to open. There it is. Here's what it looks like. It's sort of hard to really tell. It's just, it does have a pinky tint to it. You really can't tell there too much. And you can't really, you know, it's just, it's not supposed to be that it's obvious. It's just supposed to provide some glow. And I think that it does. Let's see if I can get some on my finger. There we can see it. There's a little bit of what it looks like right there. So I really like the pink. If you can see a little bit of it right here. So anyway, super happy to have that as well. So a couple more items in here. Oh, okay. There was another palette that you could choose. Now this was a $25 add-on, but I liked that the colors were a little bit lighter, which is what I gravitate towards anyway, because I just need lightness around my eyes. Anyway, isn't that pretty in pink? This is a $62 palette. This, again, $25 add-on. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I think that this one, I think I may actually get a little bit more use out of this one than the other one. Okay, these are the colors here. So, you know, this would be good in the corner. I think I like these top two, but I really think that this is going to be a palette that I'm going to enjoy as much as maybe the other one. There it is again. It's pretty. Okay, I'm really happy to have that. I'll be playing with this stuff for days, trying to get it just the way I want it to be. Okay, so not much more left in here now. Ole Henriksen, this is the Truth Serum. This is a $32 value product, and it is a $12 add-on. I've had this before. I've used it. I really like it. It's a vitamin C for skin brightening and fine line minimization. And I really like this brand. I use this brand all the time. I like the orange ones. It says it's for all-day hydration. It's collagen boosted with True C Complex. And it's a serum. This is a facial serum. So I'm really happy to have that and to be able to get it for a good price like that. Okay, so the last two items in here are, I did get two other palettes that were not chosen for me. with my BoxyCharm. When I'm doing this, I'm sort of between the app and then a window that I have open on my phone, my iPhone, that is giving me like the online versus the app. So I'm sort of going back and forth between what I'm seeing with the BoxyCharm by Ipsy and the icon to figure out, you know, what I'm gonna want to get as add-ons. Okay, so this one looked interesting to me by Laura Geller, and this is a $45 palette, which is a little bit pricier than most of hers are, and $12 is the cost of this. So this looked pretty, and the colors look like colors that I would like. I mean, just right up my alley. So I'm not gonna, there's too many of them there to swatch, but I just think that'll be, you know, I probably won't use as much of the, again, the darker colors here that may be in, you know, in this area. But I'm interested to play with this and happy to have it. Okay, the very last item we have, and I was disappointed that Ipsy didn't choose this for me in my BoxyCharm, but I was happy to get to try it. I like this brand. This is by Alamar, and this is their Destino eyeshadow palette. And there's what it looks like. And this thing here, you have to slide this to unlock it. And it's like unlock your destiny. Isn't that cool? There is no mirror, but look at these shades. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm probably gonna have to do a couple of swatches on this because this is really, really beautiful. I love the blues. I always love the blues. That's pretty. Look at that. Look at that blue. And here's the lighter blue. Sort of comes off more of a green. Here's that one. Isn't that pretty? And then there's a gold one here. Look at the gold one. And Estrella, I don't know what that one would be. Okay, there's that. You see I gravitate towards that's this one. This one here. You can't really see it as much. So there are some mattes in here too. I don't normally gravitate as much to the mattes, but you know, they're there to make your look. You don't want to always have just shimmer. So there's a lot in this palette with different looks, and I saw this and I just had to get it because it looked like something that I would really enjoy. So anyway, that's everything in here, and I have to tell you, I'm very, very pleased with this whole box. I already had some Pat McGrath lipstick. That's the first things I'd gotten from Pat McGrath. So I was okay that I didn't get any of that chosen. I was just very happy with this whole thing. And thing is I also like this time is that a lot of times I'll see spoilers and I don't get those things. They don't choose them for me, and they don't give me the options for that. And I've seen that with the BoxyCharm by Ipsy. I've also seen it with Icon. So I was really pleased that this month, that the things that were spoilers, I either got it chosen for me, or I had the choice of it. I think all the categories, the 3 categories were excellent. I mean, I could have chosen different things in those categories. This was just an outstanding box as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, thank you for stopping by and have a great day.